So we're down here at a pretty amazing spot in American history, overlooking Plymouth Harbor. Quite beautiful. And this, as you can see, is where the Pilgrims buried their dead that first winter. And the writing on it is pretty remarkable. They buried them leveling the earth above them so the Indians couldn't tell how many were dead, because half of them, as we'll see, the names are on the other side, almost half the Pilgrims of the 104 who landed, I believe the total number was 48. So just shy of half their party died in that first winter from disease, from exposure. I mean, imagine coming to New England in the dead of winter with no shelter. And the language is very powerful, and this is much of what we lost in American history. What a truly heroic struggle it was to build this nation and create a whole new chapter in human history. History records no nobler venture for faith and freedom, the faith part is important, this is what we're forgetting, than that of this Pilgrim band. In hunger and cold, they laid the foundations of a state wherein every man through countless ages should have liberty to worship God in his own way. It was very much a judeo-christian revolution, not the American Revolution, but a revolution of the species of the people of Earth that was created on this land, started in this very spot. And they knew, there's a famous phrase, they knew they were pilgrims. May their example inspire thee to do thy part in perpetuating and spreading the lofty ideals of our republic throughout the world. Now, we haven't always practiced those ideals perfectly, but the point is that our ideals are something to live up to, and we have our part today to maintain what they did, to fight, to struggle. I mean, they overcame odds none of us will ever know. We don't have hard lives. The past 2 years were not a hard period in human history, and we need to understand that what they sacrificed for us, including their lives. About 100 souls came over in this first ship and began the work which God of his goodness hath hitherto blessed. Let his holy name have ye praise. It was a pilgrimage in the name of God and Jesus Christ. That's how they saw it. That's how our founders saw it. Right up until very recent times, that's how the men who stormed the beaches of D-Day, that's how they saw it, just a couple generations ago. And here's a list of the 104 passengers. These died, I think, including, some of them mention a wife without a name. Not all of them are named. The sun's kind of coming down right here now. Some of them mentioned children. I know one of them had 2 children who died, who weren't named. Right here, John Turner and his 2 sons. Some of them were Eileen Moore and a brother. They were children, so it might have been in childbirth. One of the boys maybe wasn't named. Anyway, the sacrifices made were remarkable, and Plymouth Rock is right down there, and the statue of Massasoit, the Wampanoag who came to greet him, is right over there. But pretty amazing piece of American history all right here.